Hello, let's discuss about types of retailers. The changing structure of retailing, all dynamic developments in retailing, department store and hypermarket are response to a changing environment. Changing customer demand, new technologies, intense competition, and social change create new opportunities. Internet and web technologies have itself created a marvelous opportunity for web-based model of retailing. This has created competition for the retailers in order to maintain and grow its share of market and compete within its brand of retailers. Retailer characteristics affects business model. Every retailer satisfies the need of specific market segment, mass exclusion, specialty. Retailers offer merchandise assortment and variety. Retailers adopt a specific price strategy, for example, discount, competitive, or premium. Each retailer develops its own promotional mix. On the basis of product mix, a retailer decides channel of distribution and thus location of store. The level of customer service, self-service, assorted services, full service. This is how retailer characteristics affect business model. Variety and assortment. Variety is the number of merchandise product a retailer offers, which is also called breadth of merchandise or product categories. While assortment is the number of different items offered in a merchandise category, which is depth of merchandise. It can be model, size, brand, etc. Each different item in merchandise is called a stock keeping unit or SKU. For example, if we take a store like Chroma, Reliance Digital, which sales, you can see that there are a variety in terms of different departments like large appliance, small appliance, home entertainment, communication, and IT. While in each department there are different assortment in terms of brands. For example, in small appliance we have Bajaj, Philips, Dyson, Panasonic, and Havells. Now, if we see the same thing at department level, for instance of information technology, we can see that variety is in terms of different type of desktop, laptop, netbooks, printer, and accessories. While in each category, we can see different assortment. For instance, in netbook we have HP, Asus, Acer, and iBook. Let's see the classification of retail stores. Classification of retail store formats can be either store-based retailing or non-store-based retailing. We can also add a service retailing into this. In store-based retailing, it can be either in the form of ownership, which can be independent retailer, chain retailer, franchisee, lease department stores, consumer cooperatives, or merchandise offered like convenience store, supermarket, hypermarket, departmental store, specialty store, off-price retailer, factory outlet, big box retailer, etc. While in case of non-store retailing, we can have direct selling, direct response marketing, information, kiosk, automated vending, or kiosk. In service retailing, we have bank, car rental, airline, insurance, education, restaurant, movie theater, fitness, and other service. Please note, this is not an exhaustive list. Store-based retailing, classification based on ownership. For example, independent retailer, chain retailer, corporate chain franchisee, etc. Independent retailer, he owns and operates only one retail outlet, his owner, and a few other local hands or family members working. Passed on from generation to generation, ease of entry is the biggest advantage. Good rapport with customer, flexible and thus can react quickly. Bargaining power with the supplier is limited since no economy of scale. These are the examples. A retail chain or a corporate retail chain, when two or more retail outlets are under a common ownership, it is called a retail chain. A corporate retail chain is a company that operates multiple retail units under common ownership and usually has a centralized decision making. Example, Chroma, Big Bazaar, Pantaloon, Westside, Planet M, Subway, etc. Chains too usually have similar architecture, store design, layout, merchandise, ambience, advertising, and promotion. High bargaining power with suppliers, cost effectiveness in advertising and sales promotion. No consideration to local preference and heavy investment. Franchisee is a contractual agreement between franchisor and a franchisee. A product of trademark franchisee, example RGs. A business format franchisee, example McDonald. Franchisee gets the right to use brand name and agrees to operate the outlet in accordance with the procedure prescribed. Franchisee provides assistance in locating and building the store, and is developing the product and services sold, training managers, and advertising support. Some examples of franchising. Lease department, also known as shop and shop. When a section of a department is leased, a retail store is rented to the outside party. It is called lease department. Good method of expanding product offering to customer. In India, many large department stores operate their perfume and cosmetic counter in this manner. Example: CCD in Shoppers Stop. Consumer cooperatives are enterprises owned by consumers and managed democratically with the aim of fulfilling the need and aspiration of their members. Example: Sahkari Bhandar, Apna Bazaar Shop, Super Bazaar in Delhi, etc. This we'll covered in the next pack.